Hello my lovelies, how are you? I hope you're doing great, and if you're new, welcome. So today I'm going to be trying new products that I've been gathering for a couple of months now, and I have it all on my face. And if you want to see how I did this look and my thoughts about it, then keep on watching. So yes, I'm super excited to try all these new products to see how I like them, if I hate them or whatever. So let's get started. I don't think I bought a primer. I'm going to use the one that I've been using lately, which is the marshmallow one by NYX. Love it. Just add that on my T-zone. Love it. It's creamy. It's very hydrating, but it doesn't make me oily. And I know this foundation came out a while back. I don't know if it was early this year or late last year, and I couldn't get my hands on it because they didn't have it anywhere. And when they did have it, they never had my shade, and I still think this is not my right shade. I'm gonna see if it is. It's light ivory. This is the only light shade that I could find. So I grabbed it and see, hopefully it's a good match, but I don't know. So this is the NYX Bear With Me Blur Foundation, and when this came out I really wanted to try it because I was so curious. At first I thought it was like a moussey texture, but then I saw the videos, a couple of videos, and it's not. So I was like, okay, well now I'm more interested. So this claims is a medium coverage, and it's matte and has a blurred finish, which sounds fantastic. So I have my sponge ready. Let's see how this is. I'm gonna put it in the back of my hand and see. Oh, I think it looks kind of beige. I don't know how much I'm supposed to use, so let me start with that pump and see. Now I've heard people liking it. I've heard people who don't really like it that much, so I don't know. It has mixed reviews. It was just one pump, and it has a lot of coverage for one pump. So it's not that bad of a match. It's a bit lighter though. I'm gonna add just a little bit here. Let me really look at it. It looks pretty good. Even though it's a matte foundation, my skin doesn't feel dry, so that's pretty good. Let's see how long it lasts. Now for powder, I want to try the Juvia's Place I Am Magic setting powder because I've heard good things about it, and I've never tried their powders before. I've only tried their eyeshadows and liquid lipstick, but I've heard good things about it, so I grab this one. This is in shade White Sands. I don't know if it's going to be too light. So this says this powder is meant to blur out imperfections, brighten under the eyes, and hold makeup in place. I need my mirror up close. It does blur nicely. Just putting the excess in the back of my hand because I'm going to do under my eyes, and I don't want that to look cakey or too dry. But it goes on really smoothly. Let me just set everything else. That looks pretty darn good. I just wish I would have gotten it a shade darker. So for eyeshadow, I'm going to be using the palette that I got in my Ice Cream Beauty box, Gourmande Girls Secret Grove palette. Look how pretty that looks. I love it. It's so freaking pretty. The cover is the same way, and these other colors. I just think it's so pretty. Those greens are very beautiful, and this one right here, it's so pretty, perfect for fall. And let me just show you these two. And one of them is a dual chrome, the top one. I tried another palette from them and I loved it. So, and the quality was great, so I'm expecting the same quality. So I think for the first shade, I'm gonna use this sage color, and I'm gonna put that in the inner corner right here. Very light, I like it. It looks exactly like in the pan. Then I'm just gonna deepen the crease with this shade, and I'm gonna mix it with this one as well, these two, just to deepen this part over here. Very pigmented. It is very pigmented, but it blends very fast and smoothly. No, I'm gonna go in with the first brush and get that lighter green, the first one, to blend this out. Let me go in with this shade now, because I think it's pretty, it's perfect for fall. I'm gonna put that in the outer corner. This color is very, very beautiful. Okay, so I think out of the two shimmers, I'm gonna go in with the Bewitching one, which is the duochrome over here. It turns from like green to purple. I think it's stunning. But first I'm gonna put some glitter primer by NYX because I wanna hold it in place since I already did my base. I should set some loose powder right under here because I don't want any, I know I'm gonna get fallout. Wow, look at that. I mean, that is so stunning. And I do see the shift quickly. I know the camera's not gonna pick it up the way I see it. Oh, but it's so pretty. For a second there, I thought I wasn't recording. Okay, so you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna take that light shimmer to try them both out. Just this one. And I'm gonna put that in the inner corner and in the brow bone. It's actually very intense. It is very intense. Let me wipe this off. I didn't get that much fallout, so that's good. At the bottom, I'm gonna focus on the green, I guess. Take this shade. I'm going to take an angled brush and I'm going to take the brown in the palette. Okay, for lashes, I saw these from CHERYLH. This is the Shook one, the style Shook. And I've never tried them from this brand before. And they're cruelty free, so I'm going to be trying it and see if I like it. I know I have to trim the outer corners because I always have to do that. So I'll be back. While the glue is drying, I have this new Maybelline mascara, the Falsies mascara. And I've heard a lot of good things about this one. I'm super excited to try it. They also have a waterproof version, but I don't like those. So I'm just gonna try this one. You won't be able to see it because I already put eyeliner on. The wand is pretty good. I will have to try this out without eyeliner to really look at it. So hard to put this on camera. She's big. She's big. The lashes are on and I love them. I truly love them. They look great. They're lightweight. They apply well. The band is on the thick side, but passable. You know what I mean? Now this foundation, I don't know if you could tell on camera, but it's kind of patchy. I'm gonna have to try that a couple of times and see what I think of it, because so far, I don't know. Over here, I'm missing a spot so soon. And on my nose too. It's weird. It's very weird. But moving on, I didn't get no bronzer, so I just put my favorite one, which is the one by NYX. But I did get this duo from Juvia's Place, which it brings 2 blushes. And I've never tried the blushes either, so I'm eager to try them out. I know they have now the liquid blushes, and they're very popular. I've heard great things, but since I'm not a liquid blush kind of girl, I like powder. That's why I chose this one, and it brings a mirror. That's so cute. Let's start with the lightest one and see first, and if I want it darker, I'll mix both. That's the light one, and yeah, I can mix both. Ooh. Yeah, that darker one is real pigmented. That is intense, but I like it. I like the color of it. That is very nice. I like this. Okay, so for highlighter, Max moved the camera stand because he's fun like that. So for highlighter, I'm gonna try this new one. Is the Glow Light, and I want to see how it is. It's on the icy side, I guess. I don't know how intense this is, so oh wow. It's more on the chunky side. You know, like I can see the particles. I don't know how I feel about this. It's not really my vibe when it's that chunky. Juvia's Place had a, I think it was a 15% off or 20% off, I can't remember. So I grabbed the lipsticks they had, which I've been wanting to get these for a while now. And this was from, if I'm not mistaken, from their Earth collection they came out with. I think it was called Earth something. So I bought 2 lipsticks and a lip gloss. Let me show you the colors. This is the Morocco one. Packaging is adorable. Look at that gradient. So this is the first shade. I mean, it's like a chocolate brown. Oh, so good. I love these tones. That's one color, and then the other color is like a nude color. Is Nubian Sand. Oh, this is so freaking pretty. I love that color, and they feel super creamy and soft. I'm loving this one, but I don't know which one. Let me show you the lip gloss in the shade Mero or Miro. Look how pretty. Oh, okay. It's very, very pigmented. Oh, I really like this color a lot, but I also love that nude. What do I do? Let me think. Plus, I also got these lip liners. This one's from Milani. And I also have this one by Milani as well. Let me open it up first. Let me show you the 2 lip liners. The 2 lines. The darker one is this one, which is this one. This is in shade Saucy Toffee. And then this one is the light one at the bottom. And this one's called Nude. I used the sand color, Nubian Sand, from Juvia's, but it's way too light on me. It doesn't look good on my skin tone. So I'm gonna go in with the Juvia's Place lip gloss in shade Mero. Oh my gosh, this smells so good. And by the way, those matte lipsticks from Juvia's are so comfortable and so hydrating. This is so good. I love this. And that combo together made a great color. Love that. Okay, let me give you a quick rundown on everything that I tried. So the foundation. I gotta keep trying this because it's just like weird that it's kind of patchy in some areas. Maybe I didn't add that much. That could be it. So I'll continue to use this and see if I like it. The powder, I liked how it went on and I'm gonna continue using it. I just wish it was a shade darker, but I'll keep that in mind for next time. But it feels very good and it's very blurring. The eyeshadow palette, I loved every color that I used. I think this is great. I love their brand. This is the second palette that I've tried from this brand and I love it. And the duochrome is absolutely stunning. The the mattes work great. They blend well. They're pigmented, so I have no complaints here. The mascara from Maybelline, I have to continue using because I can't really tell because I was wearing eyeliner. So I have to use it without eyeliner to know if it does anything. I'll keep you posted. The blush by Juvia's, I loved it. This is great. Obviously the light one is very, very, very light, but if you mix both, it's perfect. The highlighter, I wasn't impressed with it because it's kind of chunky. Don't get me wrong, it's very blinding, but it's just like chunky, you know? It's not fine. So those types of highlighters, I'm not a big fan of, so I was kind of bummed out about this one. The lip liners, I know I'm gonna love. I already tried both of them. Well, I tried this one, the light shade, right? No, I tried this one. And it's creamy, soft, and very pigmented. And I know I'm gonna like this one for every day. The lipsticks are great. They feel super great and hydrating on your lips, which is surprising because they're matte. They're very pigmented as well as super soft. I just didn't like the light shade because it doesn't go with my skin tone. It was too yellow and I'm already on the yellow side, so it makes me look more pale and yellow. But I know I'm gonna like the darker shade. And the lip gloss by Juvia's, I love, and I love this color, and it feels super hydrating. It's not sticky at all, and it doesn't leave any streaks, which is good. So that's what I think about all the products. Let me know if you have any of these and what do you think about them. Do you like them? Do you hate them? Let me know all that stuff in the comments down below. That's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the like button. That helps me out a lot, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye guys.